Justin Gaethje vs Paddy Pimblett for the interim title. The fight that no one was asking for, but here we are. A lot of fans are pissed about this one, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. So let's break it down, starting with Justin Gaethje. Gaethje has been sitting on the sidelines, waiting for another title shot, or threatening to retire if he didn't get one. That alone already rubbed many fans the wrong way. In today's MMA landscape, fighters sometimes act like divas, and in this case, Gaethje was the perfect example. It's actually crazy, but if you go on Google and type how many title shots, one of the first suggestions you'll see is how many title shots Gaethje had. And for good reason, this guy has already had 3 title shots. 1 interim title against Tony Ferguson and 2 undisputed title fights against Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Now listen, I like Gaethje. He's an incredible, exciting fighter, a true knockout artist, and he's earned the right to make business moves like this. An exciting veteran who's still near the top will always get special treatment from the UFC. Good for him. But terrible for Arman Tsarukyan, who was probably flipping tables when he heard Gaethje and Pimblett were fighting for title.
What do you think about the whole Tsarukyan situation, with him being on the outside right now? What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I mean, sucks to be him, honestly.
Leave it at that?
It is what it is, I mean.
Now let's talk about Paddy Pimblett. Paddy is in a completely different category of fighter, who also gets special treatment from the UFC. He's a fan favorite from the UK, with one of the most loyal fan bases in the sport. And UK fans are known for always backing their fighters. But Paddy's title shot is an even crazier case. In the UFC, he's beaten 3 veterans. And let's be honest, the rest of his wins are against no-name opponents, with all due respect. Still, for the UFC, Paddy is the golden boy right now. The promotion is clearly struggling to produce new stars, and Paddy is a blessing for them. He doesn't shy away from trash talk, he embraces chaos, and he brings that wild energy, something that someone like Tom Aspinall lacks on the mic.
I've never missed weight, I've never pulled out, I've never fucked a fight up like some certain dickheads. So, you know, that's probably the reason I'm in this position now, because they know I'm going to turn up and I'm going to fight.
Sir, I guess we're not going to mention his name, but...
Posh boy. Not even just that though, is it? You know what I mean? Like, people talk about my last 3 wins. Yeah, it's Tony Ferguson, he was on his way out. Well, Dariush looks about 65. You know what I mean? He's got a full head of grey hair. He beat Dariush. He didn't beat Charles Oliveira. A lot of people didn't think he won that fight. On his way out to the cage, he punched the fan. Got banned. UFC probably had to pay a big fucking fee for the fella not to sue him. He then got his title shot and, oh, I've got a bad back. Fucking got beat by back pain when really he probably just couldn't even make weight. Sits out for fucking, what, 11 months. Gets offered the fight in the meantime against Gamrot, says no. When, if I ever got offered the fight against someone who'd beat me, I'd be taking that fight immediately. Then fights Dan Hooker, headbutts him at the weigh-in. No, so like nearly ruined another main event. Like, you can understand why he's not in that position. And as much as I like Dan Hooker, lad, he's sound. He's shit. He can't grapple to save his life. He couldn't grapple if his fucking Mars life depended on it, lad. You know what I mean? If I had that guillotine wrapped up on arm, he's going unconscious. And if Dan Hooker's nearly guillotining you, you're shit at shit. I thought I was going to fight on this Jan 24th card, so I was preparing for Ilya for a couple of weeks, to be honest. Just doing bits of training for him. And then obviously we got told it's Justin, Ilya's not fighting, so obviously me and Ilya mightn't like each other, lad, but I wish him nothing but the best with all his family shit. It's nothing to do with fighting. But when I win this belt, I'm the champ for now. I don't care if it says interim on it, I'm the champ, he's out the cage, I'm the fucking champ.
But at the end of the day, it is what it is. This isn't the Olympics, where everything is about sport. The UFC is business, and a pretty ruthless one. Dana White doesn't give a shit how pissed off some hardcore fans might be about this fight. He's only thinking about how to make as much money as possible. And Paddy Pimblett or even Justin Gaethje is simply better for the UFC as champion than Arman Tsarukyan, for example.
Like you said, the main event is fun and title implications, and everybody wants the winner of this fight to fight Ilia Topuria.
So let's talk about who is really the favorite in this matchup. The official odds are in favor of Paddy, with Justin coming in as a slight underdog. Fans, however, are almost split 50-50. UFC fighters tend to lean more toward Paddy Pimblett.
That's an interesting fight. Justin said he's going to retire if he doesn't get the title fight. Ilya's going through some stuff to make an interim belt. Arman Tsarukyan, where's Arman? The #1 ranked lightweight. And you're not doing a title fight with him while Andy's ready to go. Who you guys got, Paddy versus Gaethje? It's an interesting fight.
I got Paddy all day.
I think I do
fucking
too.
bad, dude. He's good.
It's weird though. It's like 3 years ago you asked me that. I'm like, I don't know. Jared Gordon beat him. It's like, but now Paddy's on a. Paddy is
Who
good.
did just?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of leaning towards Paddy. But the way he does get hit with left hooks, he looks so good against Michael Chandler. Paddy's got a lot of ways to win.
He's a scouser.
He's a scouser. Scousers don't get knocked out, you mushroom.
I get the title, and you put me against Paddy because I think that he's gonna.
You think Paddy's gonna beat Justin Gaethje?
Easy.
Wow, really easy?
Yeah, easy.
Really easy?
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje's a fucking animal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to grapple, and Paddy knows.
But he's
that.
a Division I wrestler. He knows how to grapple. You don't think he knows how to grapple? He just chooses not to. He chooses to stand and fight.
I don't think so. Did you ever saw him submitting someone?
That's because he likes to just crush people. He likes to bang it out.
If you have the ability to submit someone as soon as you can, you would do it.
I think Justin Gaethje's mindset is to be the most violent person alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why he lost some fights early in his career, because he took unnecessary chances.
And that's fair enough. Paddy is younger, he has a lot of experience outside the UFC, and his most decisive factor, his grappling, is actually very good. If Paddy decides to fully commit to grappling and avoid risky striking exchanges, this fight could become very tough for Justin. On the other hand, Justin's takedown defense should be excellent at this point in his career. He has experienced against elite wrestlers like Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the best wrestlers in UFC history. The problem is that we don't really know how good his grappling and wrestling defense truly are. The last time he fought an elite grappler was against Charles Oliveira in 2022, and that fight was one round of pure madness, so we didn't really get a chance to see much of his ground game. Striking though is Justin's game. He's a truly elite striker by UFC standards. Powerful hands, solid kicks, and his striking defense has improved significantly in recent fights. Paddy isn't really known for his knockouts, so it would be surprising if he finished Gaethje on the feet. Paddy's best chance in the striking exchanges is to mix stand-up with wrestling, to keep Gaethje constantly thinking about a potential takedown. That threat alone could make Paddy's striking much more effective, and it's not that Paddy has bad striking. In his fight against Michael Chandler, he showed that his stand-up is getting crisper. Still, that's probably not enough for him to go toe-to-toe without mixing it up with Justin, who can put your lights out with a single punch. Another factor that a lot of people underestimate is Justin's experience in 5-round fights. He knows what it takes to reach the championship rounds and still remain a high pace. Because of that, the later rounds would probably favor Justin. If Paddy doesn't take Gaethje out in the first 3 rounds, it's fair to question how his body will react. It's one thing to look fresh over 3 rounds. 5 rounds are a completely different challenge. And Justin has already shown that he can handle a proper 5-round fight. With Paddy, his performance in the later rounds is still an open question. Overall, my opinion is this. Yes, Paddy is a slight favorite in this matchup. If I had to bet on an exact result, it would probably be Paddy by submission. As I've said, he's younger, likely hungrier, and his ground game is dangerous. That said, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Gaethje wins the fight. And it's not like his only path to victory is a knockout. He could also win by decision. He's an experienced veteran who knows how to manage a 5-round fight. So what do you guys think? Who's going to win this one? And what's your take on these guys getting a title shot? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. As always, have a great day, and I'm out.